We're here.
What up?
We were just running around. By the way, check us out. We're in HD.
Oh, I just realized.
On the ultra wide here. OMG, Cintiq just got level 5. We got a couple announcements here. Breeze, oh my goodness, Breeze dyed her hair.
Yeah, guys, you like it?
Breeze got a new style. Oh, we haven't even set up these cameras. Look at my camera. Oh, wow. Oh,
the action shot.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Just a little dick and balls.
Wow.
Come on. Get that out of there.
Oh.
Okay, wait. I'll fix it.
Okay. We gotta fix it live. Look at this. No, hey, go, up. My eyes are up here. There we go. Oh, let me set up all the way. All right, come on, all the way up. Come on, you got it. Do you know how to tighten it? Other side. On this other side. Other side. There you go. And then that'll tighten the up and down. All right. Do it righty tighty. Wow, guys, we're doing it. Great. Ronnie's in the chat. Welcome in. By the way, welcome Long, Cintiq, Ronnie.
Okay.
You want to scoot it a little bit that way? Yeah, that's good. All right. And then we're going to fix Breeze cam. All right.
Put it on my dick and balls.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's go, man. It's baseball. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The camera. This one makes it even look even more like coppery. Yeah, I'm like kind of like a redhead a little bit. I'm into it. I'm loving it. It's even faded a little bit since when I got it.
Okay.
Done.
Wow. Okay. Let's go through announcements.
Yes.
First.
While I post this on Instagram.
First. Welcome to the Bree and Dane Show. I'm your host, Dane Schofield. Our cat's just playing with the remote right now. I didn't know what he was playing with. And special guest, Bree Saunders. Sorry. On today's episode, we're going to do a little fake video investigation. Bree's got some Reddit recaps and some other things lined up for us. I'm taking it very chill. We were gone last week because nobody wanted to stream. The universe was against me. I've been working way too much overtime. And we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Wow,
What
look at
episode
this.
is this?
47.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure. 47, right? Right, everybody? Yeah, let's go through it. So, HD, our ultra wide. We switched out the camera. We switched it out. I got a Panasonic full frame. And then the other camera that we used to have up there is next stream we'll probably have it so that if you guys need to see something that these cameras don't see, we can just use it handheld and kind of show things around. Other than that, oh my goodness, that's fine as long as you don't eat it.
Oh my god, you're yelling.
Come on, this guy's crazy. Don't eat it. Sorry, guys. Reese got red hair. She went redhead.
I'm loving it.
My reaction to it was like this. Oh.
Yeah, actually, I did get a recording of that.
I was like, oh.
I need to post that to TikTok. And then he was like,
good.
yeah, he's like not like and we've talked about this in the past, like when I've made him food and it's like, in my opinion, it's really good. He's like, yep, it's good. And I'm like, that's not how you react. You're supposed to go, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever had.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get on your knees and start kissing my feet. Like you're supposed to be like, oh my gosh.
Jesus. did that. He
Right.
used to wash the feet of the sinners.
He was like,
He was like,
I'm kidding. I don't know.
I'm not above you, but your feet are so dirty that I'm washing them before you come into my house.
What song should I put our post to?
Girls needs compliments. It feeds us. What's the song for the Instagram post?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I don't know. I don't know what we got going on. Today we're taking it easy. We're playing the fake video investigation. I also got new. So one of the features I've recently updated, is I can control all the picture stuff from my phone now.
I'm working.
Cause
I'm
I'm
working.
Badinga. So we're gonna try that out. Today's gonna be a test stream for that. Ditto in the chat. Oh, also for everyone to know, you've all been demoted. Every single one of you, your chat levels have been demoted. So we've gone algorithmic. Sorry to say, scammed his hair. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I want a scene for this. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to. Where's this one? They would play. So, okay. I have way too many thoughts in my head. Sit down, Ronnie.
You got it.
We went to a Mariners game, and every time the opposing team struck out, they literally played that like on the big frickin' speakers just for their team, just to demoralize them. Unsubbed. Do I have subs?
1 or 2 maybe.
Speaking of which, Bree, should we check up on that?
Yeah, let's check it out. Got a last it was 862, eh?
We've been
862, baby.
We've been 862s for life.
For lifers.
862 subscribers on the YouTube chat. Let's take a look. Oh,
Oh no, we're going.
she actually did.
We down. Straight up, we're
Okay.
down. Hey, you know what? That's all right. 861. That's a lot of people. Hang on, I need my
One less-
Coca-Cola.
One less than 862, which is what we had 2 weeks ago at least. So 911, I'd like to report a robbery.
Oopsies, sorry.
Hello, police. I've been robbed of
But
one subscriber.
today will be a fun stream.
I'm gonna sue for damages.
This time, yeah, I'm not messing around.
Now that I think about it.
That's right. Okay,
Wow.
so, Dane,
Subbed. Whoa. Wait.
pause. Yeah!
Subscriber.
We got a subscriber! That's awesome!
Man, how good it feels to be back on top. I can't even tell you guys.
We up.
Wow.
We up. My
Yo, I got a Coke Zero too.
my dopamine right now, crazy.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Clappers in the chat. Oh my gosh. Chat is going absolutely insane right now.
Okay, Dane, what do we have planned today?
Today
What do
we
you have
have-
planned? Because I have a couple things.
I already said it. Probably 4 times. I think they're tired of me saying it.
Oh, okay.
You go
I wasn't
ahead.
listening to a word you
go
said.
ahead with what you've got.
Haven't listened to a word he has said.
Women are supposed to be listeners
Are they?
biologically.
That's so interesting.
She wants to say so much, but she's on camera. Usually at this point she would hit me
Stop that.
or punch me,
Stop.
open and closed hand.
I'll clam stamp your ass.
Say that one more time.
I will clam stamp your ass.
I'm all for equality, guys. Right?
So,
Right?
well, I was thinking maybe we can get in. Do you want to go first or should I just start?
You wait.
'Cause
Is
I
there
had-
anything I need to say?
Yeah, what do you have to say? Because I had a couple things I wanted to talk
I
to you
don't
about.
know. Just stupid update stuff.
You guys
I've
hear
been
this?
working a lot. I've been working a lot of OT, which is why the streams have been a little bit suffering. But I'm also
True.
going back and watching our old episodes. I'm trying to find the clippable moments and then do all that. But with all the overtime, maybe I will actually hire like an editor or somebody
Really?
to actually do it.
That would be
Maybe.
really
I don't
nice, honestly,
know. I don't know.
because I'm
I
curious
have
how much
control issues.
you do. You have major control issues. You have a hard time like letting things go.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of similar in that way where like I'm like, oh, it's okay, I can just do it, and then it's like, okay, I can't do it all. So we have to be able to delegate.
My thing is
appropriately.
like, I don't mind hitting it off, but I don't want this to be just some freaking dude on Fiverr. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to go just like, oh, does anyone want to edit my videos for $5?
Yeah, like I want to know a real guy.
I want to know
guy.
a
Look at
real
this.
person. Oh, can we get that on the... Wow. That was cute. Anyway, if I had a whole team, you know, we got like a producer that I trust and an editor who's squish the cat, who's doing a good job, then no problem. I don't know. I'm afraid I gotta dip my feet in.
I think
But-
that's the thing. Like, you trial it with every, a couple people and be like, here's what I like. Here's my couple videos, and then take this footage and show me what kind of, like, they got to be able to audition for it essentially.
Maybe I
Right?
do a paid audition where I'm like, hey, make a clip of this
Yeah.
and then send it to me. And you will get $20. And if I like it very much, you will get $100,000
Eventually.
one day. If you
Not
live
from
to
me.
be 100,000.
Yeah. Got him.
$1 a year.
Read your contracts, kids.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Is that better?
Yeah, I was like, something's off
I was
about what it
kind
normally
of
is.
too much in the middle of the frame.
Okay.
So now it's more off to the side. And this is how
Sorry,
I like
King.
it.
So,
Bree has no idea what I'm doing on the sounds.
it's true.
She doesn't have her headphones on, so she has no freaking idea.
I'm just raw dogging this stream right now. Should I put it on?
Sure.
Uh-oh, Ginger's really... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
Now she knows what's going on.
All right.
What about feet pics? I know a guy. Hey, thinking about doing some NFTs.
Dane, would
I
you
got
be
some
upset
crypto coins I'm launching. What's up? Yeah, I would be.
if I did foot photos? Like...
Don't let him eat that. Hey!
No!
I'm gonna get a muzzle
God,
for this
oh my
guy.
God.
He's gone insane. His whole head is covered up and his hands are still grabbing for the cord. Dude, leave it alone. Chill, dog. If you did feet pics,
Like, would you be upset?
if you got paid, I don't want you doing it free. Or is that the
No,
term?
no.
Freelance? No, that's different.
I'm trying to make money.
Pro
like,
boner.
if I made money.
I don't want you doing pro boner feet pics.
Right.
That's all.
Right. Not around here, partner.
Not around here. That was sad.
Now he's angry.
He's gone to the end
Sorry.
table and he's giving us a mean
He's throwing a
look.
fit.
Whatever. You gotta
Okay.
taste the cord now. He'll never go back. What do you got, Bree?
I actually know somebody, like,
Well-
legit, who has made some good money off some feet pics.
Who?
I can't say. I don't want to say.
Wait. If I cover
Mute
your
it.
mouth and I'll also mute the stream. Okay, you ready?
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I can't expose her like that. She's private.
We'll get a clip of that one, guys. Don't worry. On the back end, we'll chop it up and we'll post it online.
So,
How much? Can we talk about that?
600 for one.
One picture of a foot?
Oh, wait. It was a couple different photos, and like,
and now we know it's a girl.
it was it was very scripted. Like, she had to like oil them up, and she had to spread her toes, and there was one where it was like different angles. So, and she was like, it was kind of a lot of work actually.
Wow.
And I was just surprised she didn't do more. It was just the one.
Yeah, that's kind of like an investment.
Yeah. $600 an hour though. I'll do it. Just saying. So, are you okay?
Yeah, I just keep trying to say something and then
I keep
something.
trying
Yeah.
to just okay. Now you go. You got it?
I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
You got it, babe.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay. I'll go.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, I
got it.
actually wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Can we pull up the controls?
Yeah, you're the controller.
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
Wow. Wow, Bree's
so-
controlling it from her phone?
This is so awesome. So, guys, Dane and I went to a Mariners game yesterday with my family.
That's right.
Should I get this? Should we go back and... I don't know.
I
Essentially,
need to switch these vibes up.
we were able to go to a Mariners game, which was very, very fun with family. And something about me is I really love a Coors Light. And I'm still working through being a little bit ashamed about that and understanding that it is white trash. And then it got me thinking, I was like, wait, what is considered a white trash beer? Oh shit.
Don't forget that you're talking, babe.
Well, sorry, I'm just being attacked.
Yeah.
So I then was like, well, maybe Reddit has had a conversation about this for sure. So I did ask that question. And actually, I'm not white trash, as evidenced by this Reddit post.
Sorry, that was the wrong.
Okay.
The
Essentially, a consensus
Controversial.
that I've seen through this Reddit thread
Okay.
was PBR, Natty Light, and Keystone. Yeah, Keystone Light beer.
Do you have is there a full screen button for the
What do I do?
nothing? There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. Essentially, it's just a bunch of screenshots of the same thing. I do wish I could maybe zoom in, but
Yeah, you can zoom in on your phone to see it. Or wait, it's not
I
even
can't.
showing up on your phone. Guys, don't buy Apple devices. I don't know what it's doing.
me either.
I have no idea. So, okay, you found out that you're not white trash according to your beer choice.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Congratulations. I don't. God.
I like Coors Light, and I'm not ashamed of it. But
Chat.
I was. Do you guys like Coors Light?
Don't. Come on, man. Oh my God, we're
Guys-
live.
Guys,
That was crazy what you just did.
no. IPAs, Coors
Cintiq
Light.
said beer isn't just beer?
Nah.
No.
Coors Light, it's like water.
No.
This leg right here is insane.
Wow, that's insane. Get out of the shot, Ginger. What the?
He's a little
going
freak right
on
now.
over
He's a
there?
little freak.
Man, gosh, dang it.
I actually don't remember like what group's what. Oh shit. Okay, so
What do you mean?
okay, now I know what's going on.
Ronnie's a Coors Light, man.
Let's
Guys,
go,
put
Ronnie.
your favorite beers in the chat. Speaking of which, I'm switching it up today. I'm doing a little bit of the Excelsior Imperial Apple. So that's what I got. Bree, are you drinking something?
Coke Zero, baby.
Wow.
I saw Ronnie was drinking a Coke Zero too.
Yep.
Cheers.
I don't like beer. Yeah. I do ciders. Beers like the hop stuff, I can't do
Yeah.
it. I have 3. I
Because
get
of
a
the
headache.
taste. Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, I'll blame anything on a beer. But it's really, I'm not actually drunk.
Beater, wife beater. It's the beer.
Beater? I don't even know her.
I hardly know her.
Or I guess
I
doesn't
don't even
work.
know her. What are they talking about? They talking about nothing.
Oh my god.
Peekaboo.
Move on.
So, again, similar topic. I got to thinking about how, like, every time I'm in Seattle, and especially if I'm going to a sporting event, I want a hot dog real bad.
Hot dog.
I didn't get a hot dog yesterday, surprisingly.
They had corn dogs with green.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Don't know what the green was.
Seattle Mariners.
But there's something on there.
Something green happened.
What was interesting there? Nothing at all.
At the game, or what do you mean?
I'm starting to think this isn't content.
Dane. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
How many hot dogs do you think were sold
At the
between
Mariners game?
not at the Mariners game? I did try to find that. That was kind of hard to find.
All right.
How many do you think were sold in all Major League Baseball games in the year of 2019?
2019? Mm-hmm. Ooh, pre-COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Every MLB game.
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
Throughout the entire U.S.
Yeah. And
All
I
right.
think Toronto or something like that.
They do MLB up there?
I think so.
Cinti, can we get some confirmation? Do you
I'm
know
gonna
what a
need-
baseball is?
My token Canadian pipe up.
That's right. Okay. We're going to do some rough math. Each game can hold, on average,
Hot dog.
how many people on average do you think show up to every MLB game? 10,000?
Babe, they were handing to every game, not just
Yeah.
like, okay.
Average every game throughout the U.S. and Toronto, the Blue Jays.
Boom.
Maybe I'll go up to 15. 15,000. One in how many people do hot dogs? More than 1 in 100.
For sure.
1 in 50. Probably 1 in like 10.
Yeah.
I'll do that. So that would be 1,500 per game. Okay, so now I got to figure out how many teams there are. Can I know how many games there were?
Ooh.
Am I allowed to know that?
Well, I don't know that, but maybe I can see about that.
I think baseball, they kind of do a lot, don't they? That's kind of back to back to back.
Yeah, because like there was 3 games just this weekend with just
Yeah.
the Mariners.
Right. Which makes me think that there's like hundreds of MLB games like in a season. I'm going to do, you know what? No, don't even answer. I'm just going to pull it out of my butt like I never do. This is unusual for me. Better question is how many hot dogs can fit in Dane's mouth? Whoa. Oh. I just realized
That's
something.
crazy.
Ronnie, I'm so sorry. Is it like
What's
1,500?
wrong?
Is it like a lot?
That you can fit in your mouth?
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Dane, I
What?
just found out this just in that there's a National Hot Dog and Sausage Council. That's crazy.
Okay, sorry. I just realized that the YouTube chat was not going. Ronnie, I am so sorry. These chats have not been going. By the way, just
over the
circle back
screen.
really quick. Everyone's been demoted. We've gone algorithmic, or excuse me, exponential. I did the math about how many chats we get each episode, and then I extrapolated that for like a whole year's worth of streams, and then kind of made it to where level 10 is about a year's worth of chat messages. Does So, sorry about that one.
That's okay.
Hi, Twitch chat.
So, Dane, what's your guess?
I need to, it's not, it should be waking up very soon, Ronnie. It should be waking up very soon. Okay. So, 3, how many, weeks is football?
Close.
Baseball.
Babe, I don't know. It's
3
just
months?
a vibe. Longer.
Less? More?
More. Less? More?
4 months. Football? Oh, man.
It's got to be longer than that.
There you go, Ronnie. Ronnie's back in it. Okay. 4 months, 3 games a weekend. So 4 times 4.5 times 3 times how many baseball times 50? Well, no. Is there in Alaska? Some of those states don't have teams, right?
They don't.
Do some have multiple?
Probably California does. I don't know.
Okay, times 50 times 1,500. 4 million. That's my guess.
That's your guess?
My guess is 4 million.
Okay. The answer is 18.3 million.
Wow.
According to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council.
That'll put a dog down.
Isn't that crazy?
Nobody told me about that.
Historical context from the AI overview. Hot dogs have been a staple at baseball games since 1893. Who invented the hot dog?
Some guy who was like,
How do I...
"You're stupid, dog. You're making me look bad."
Womp womp.
You know that one? Oh my
No.
god, my girlfriend is like a little baby.
I'm like 5.5 years younger than you.
And it makes all the difference.
Dane, your birthday is coming up.
My birthday... Oh,
Yeah.
my birthday is coming up.
I was kind of thinking about
Whoa.
like if we wanted to talk about that, like if there was things you wanted to try to accomplish before the next birthday. But we don't have to get into that right now. Because I have a different topic that's actually going to be more fun. So, this is Alex Earl. We've talked about her a couple of times.
No.
Yes, we
This
have.
girl's black.
She's from Miami, so she likes to tan. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
So, do you see the shoes that she's holding?
Oh, those are shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I thought she was holding a jacket.
nope. Those are shoes.
Chat, those are shoes. Is this real, chat?
It's real.
Okay.
You can check out her Instagram.
All right. These are shoes. Got it.
So, it got me thinking
Okay.
about how crazy some shoes are, and these I believe are from Dolls Kills, and I was like, what if I like
Stop.
just
Don't just say random shit and then move on.
right, okay.
Go ahead.
So Dolls Kills is a clothing site that sells rave clothing,
Oh, great.
but also they have like regular ass shoes on there too, and I'm like,
We listen and we learn, chat.
right. And we don't judge.
No, we can judge. We can judge right here.
So step on me.
All right, Ronnie.
One of the shoes. Ronnie's getting horny on May. That's crazy. One of the shoes says off. The other one says fuck.
Oh.
You got it. You got it.
You set me up for failure.
Anyways, so aren't these crazy? And I was like, okay, let's check out the site that I'm pretty sure these are from.
Okay.
And I want you to rate the clothing items that I'm about to show you from 0 to 10.
Ready.
Okay?
Ready. 3.
3 out of 10.
Yes.
So I do like these.
What am I rating?
Like if you would like me to wear them to a rave.
0.
Why 0?
I don't want you to go to a rave.
Period.
And not wearing that. People are going to think these are the candies.
Right.
And then they're going to suck your toes.
Right.
Like little piranhas.
Let's go.
All right. Would eat. There it is. See?
No, okay, here's the thing. I think these are super cute, just not practical whatsoever. Like, you cannot, especially like a rave, like if you're out in the field, bitch, you're gonna break an ankle, and like, I don't know how you're gonna do that unless someone's carrying you.
But would you even be there to enjoy the music anyway?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, so approximately 0 to 3 out of 10 for these ones.
I need to really get my mind in a good spot to rate these appropriately.
I know, I guess like I was thinking it would just be like rate these from 0 to 10, like no context, but you are very analytical. Oh, uh-oh. Limp dick in it. Up on her. My bad.
What is it doing?
You got it?
I don't care anymore.
Okay.
Do people do raves in 2025?
Yes.
Do they? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
In fact,
Confirmed.
my dad raves, and he invited me to go to one this summer. I politely declined. For reasons I'm not willing to get into. Next.
This is the same shoe, but they ran out of candy,
Right.
so
Well,
they just put clowns on it. I think this
maybe
is
a
worse.
better game would be like to guess how much they cost, too.
Maybe. Do you know?
Not like they were kind of ranging anywhere from like 50 to like 120 depending on the shoe.
I would throw these away or donate to Goodwill.
You would donate these to Goodwill?
Probably not, because then sometimes I'm like, I should donate this, but then I'm like, no, that's just like, I'm just giving them garbage. Like, I should throw this away so that nobody else has to.
You brave soldier.
Yeah. Like when you have used underwear, it's not like,
Right.
oh, I'm not going to give this to Goodwill. Nobody's going to buy it. Let me just throw
Sell
it
it.
away.
Let me sell it.
Sell it.
That's my favorite part about being a girl.
Entrepreneur.
0 to 10 with no basis. How would you rate these?
I'm literally lost.
Right. These are real. These are real shoes, Dane.
I don't, wait, maybe I like them more actually.
I like these more than the other ones just because like they're so crazy.
Let's do 0 to 10. Am I letting you keep these on during sex? Let's do that.
Okay.
So let's go back.
Okay. Wait,
Hey.
that seems fun.
Yeah, these are good now. Now that I
You're
think
into
about it,
this?
this is good.
These are like stripper shoes. Those are straight up.
Yeah. I could suck your toes. I could eat the candy.
That's crazy.
All right.
Now Dane's getting horny.
Oh, how the scores have changed.
Yeah. Dane's getting horny on Maid. That's crazy.
All right.
What's in the air?
Next.
All right.
Ooh, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a hard one. It'd be like kind of funny.
I'm like, yeah, it's doing it a little bit for me.
Like it's a nice heel.
A little bit more than indifferent. Slightly more than
Yeah.
indifferent.
Are you into this? That's crazy.
I don't know. They're smiling. They're happy.
They're
you know? It's a
happy.
vibe. It's good vibes.
I'm thinking in 2 seconds.
Oh,
yeah.
man. All right.
Gotta get creative. All right, let's see what's next.
Ooh, this is
Controversial.
this
I'm
is
so
controversial.
Sorry. I feel like my right nostril's plugged.
Do you need to go?
Do you need to leave? No, I just might need to blow my nose here in a second.
Honestly, this. Let me tell
Step
you what's
on me,
going on.
please.
Step on me, please. I think that was still from before. Ronnie's been going away. Don't worry.
No kink shaming here.
This reminds me of like the toilet plunger. If you've ever seen, not like the sink plunger, the like the yellow or the excuse me, red.
Excuse you?
Like classic plunger, but like the toilet, like
the
accordion.
xylophone? Accordion, that's what it is.
Xylophone.
I didn't mean to say that. It's just playing.
It reminds me of that, and then like the green. I mean, it probably wouldn't be poop.
A little bit of poop in it. Yeah, I actually think these are really cute. And if I went to a rave, I would probably wear something like this.
In bed.
But in bed.
5. I would say like, if you want to, that's fine.
It would keep my legs warm. Sometimes I like to leave my socks on.
If they were heavy, then I guess the score would go down. Like if
that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of rubber down there. That's just like.
Well, yeah.
Sorry. Go.
What were you gonna say?
Just a lot of weight. Then it's like, yeah. Imagine magnet boots.
There's certain
in bed.
There's only a few things like it would maybe. There'd be just a couple of things you can do, maybe.
Yeah.
We can't be swinging from the ceiling in these things.
No.
So.
All right.
Next.
That's the same.
It's the same vibe.
Feels more like an animal.
I also like these ones because I feel like I've never been to a real rave. I went to one concert with my dad.
I'll agree with Cintiq on this. 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm coming back up.
Kind of fun.
Kind of makes you, it's less like toilet plunger and more like weird animal.
Weird animal.
Which I don't know if that's better for me.
Yeah. Now I have more questions.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Colors are hideous. Yeah.
Colors are hideous and then still 6 out of 10 would still hit is crazy. Something about Dane.
Fuck ass.
He's just a straight man.
Assess
He's
rave?
Down. Assless chaps rave.
Assless rave?
I like that when there's asterisks, you can put whatever you want.
Fuckus?
Fuckus.
What's the word? Dr. Seuss.
Oh, that's so good. Okay. Let's see what's next. Oh, so these aren't shoes, right?
Well,
Dane, I wish so bad we could zoom in. There's no way to zoom in on this?
we could do it from our controller. You want to blow your nose?
Do I need to blow my nose?
Yeah, you keep snorting into the mic.
I'm sorry.
All right. This is kind of like a bikini.
Wait, but yeah.
If you put on a bikini after you put on your do you call them waders? Your water trousers? Go ahead.
My gaiters. Well, I just really quick wanted to say, in regards to these, this is innovation that excites. If we could zoom in, you would be able to see that the thong zips all the way around. And I confirmed when I swiped through, you can zip all the way down. So I'm just hoping that they actually like completely open up all the way, because then if you had to go potty, you just zip and squat, which is awesome. And you don't have to take your pants all the way down. You just wouldn't get it because you do have to take your pants down when you poop, but
if you zip it all the way back, do your pants just come all the way off, or they just go apart in like two pieces?
No, they'd hang off the hips. They'd hang off the hips.
They'd hang off the hips.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Okay. Long and Cintiq says this is TOS.
Oh, is it?
I can't even see a picture of a belly button.
TOS issue.
Come
on, my nose.
If I get banned, maybe that's better. The splash is gonna go everywhere. I'm thinking.
It would be messy.
Well, go ahead.
Sorry.
We're good. We just had a momentary interruption. Yeah, easy access. Okay, so on my scale, 1 to 10, how we doing here? I feel like this is just getting in the way. Like, okay, cool. You know, you come out of the closet and then you're ready. You're wearing this. All right, exciting. Business time, take it off. We're done with it. Throw it away. Get it off. We're done.
Wait, this is
So,
really...
probably like a 3. Or
Wait, that's a good for a quickie though.
foreplay only, 7 or 8.
Okay. Okay, King. Excuse me.
But actually wearing it on stream would be TOS. Okay, good.
Oh, noted.
All right.
Shoot, I just purchased these for stream.
Oh no. Oh no, chat.
Whoops. Whoops. So, okay, that was everything.
That was it. Wow.
So, there's definitely more from that site that I wanted to show, but I felt like I couldn't because of TOS reasons, actually. Like,
Yeah.
imagine like the amount of stuff that I could show. Like, think about the stuff that people
What are
wear
you
to
doing with
raves.
your hands?
Imagine this as a top.
Okay,
Just,
I'm imagining
just these
it.
right here.
Okay.
That is what they sell. And I was like, oh my gosh, this could be so fun. And I was like, I can't do this. I saw this one video of this girl holding up a piece of floss and some flower pasties. And she was like, get ready with me to get dressed for a rave.
For Burning Man.
Actually,
Is Burning Man a rave?
Yeah. On the middle of nowhere.
Look at this little man.
Lump on a log. Look at this guy.
He just plopped up. He just said, I'm going to go right here. So we're just chilling. We're just best friends now.
He's fun.
All right. Bree, did you have other stuff you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, let me check my notes. This is really important.
He wants a little bit of the sauce.
Oh, actually, I accidentally just went through every single one of the things I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, man.
And it's been 46 minutes.
Yeah, we've actually been going for a minute.
But I guess one thing we didn't really get into was, what do you want to try and accomplish this next year? Just in regards to, you're going to have a birthday.
Yeah, I want to
And-
get 1 year older.
You're going to get 1 year older.
I would like to.
I just think it's kind of fun to think about where we started, like in regards to our relationship and who we are,
Yeah.
who we were individually and where we are now. My favorite
Yeah.
thing was Dane. He was dating me and he was only, he was really into me because I was hot, but like I actually didn't have a real job at the time
She was poor.
and I was poor. Like I'm kind of talking down on myself.
I only like women with a job. You know how we men are.
Yeah. No, I quit my job to help watch my baby brother. So it wasn't like I wasn't doing anything. But anyways, he was at the very beginning of our relationship. He was like, you have so much potential, which I feel like is a good thing that he believed in me.
Chad, did I say the very wrong thing?
Wait, why? What do you? Because I also think
I don't know. You make it sound like I was offending you.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I like that you believed in me so much at the beginning. Like, you really trusted me. Because, like, I was, at the very beginning, technically unemployed. And then you were like, let's do this damn
I was
thing.
like, you know what? You might be unemployed right now, but I bet you could get a job.
Yeah, and I did because at that time, I was like, I do want to be a nurse. And I got my CNA license. I just wasn't using it.
Yo.
So then I became a CNA. And then I actually quit my CNA job to go work back at Starbucks because I was making more at Starbucks than I was as a CNA.
CNA sucks.
Yeah, it was really, really tough.
Wouldn't recommend it to anybody. So sorry.
in a skilled nursing facility. But it taught me so much, and it taught me resiliency. I kid you not.
Yeah. Character building, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's like, oh, well, I'm glad I learned that this sucks and I'm never doing it again.
It gave me really good perspective in a lot of different ways. It taught me how to work hard. It taught me how to be thankful for my health. It taught me how to work with people when in their most vulnerable state. And it motivated me to make sure that I don't stay a CNA for my entire career, because I was like, I can't do this.
This was me. You have potential.
Yeah.
And then
You're a loser right now, but I see the vision.
You honestly could be so hot.
Yeah.
In my head, like the way I'm thinking, like Disney Channel makeover.
I'm hot. You're cool.
Wait a second.
What?
Take your glasses off. Oh
Did you guys know?
my God.
Did you guys know I was actually hot?
Whoa. That's crazy. All right.
Okay. But
Do you want to play Pictionary? Why is he doing this to me? Why is he doing this to me?
he likes to do that. He loves doing that.
Did he not like that my arm was here? And then
No,
he was like fighting me?
it's too close to his belly, so he hates it but loves it.
Let's try his belly really quick. Oh,
Yeah.
he's already grabbing on. He's already... Oh!
Oh God. He's flashing his balls.
He's got his claws in my elbow. Dude!
Do you need help?
Frick off, dude! Don't fart on my backswing. Ugh. Okay.
Okay.
This cat's about to get it.
Oh shoot. Okay, wait. Almost done with the timeline here.
Yes, go ahead.
Then we moved, Dane and I moved in together like after 10 months of dating.
Sorry.
And then, so that's crazy. And then,
Anyway, 10 months after dating, you moved in with me.
and then I
Yes.
worked I was a receptionist at an eye doctor's for a year-ish. And then I got into nursing school. And most of this time, like at least when I was like receptionist at the eye doctor, I was making like minimum wage, maybe a little bit. I was making a little bit more than minimum wage for sure. Like $17 an hour, I think it was.
Minimum wage?
Maybe 16. Yeah, minimum wage. I mean, at the time, I think it was like $15.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I'm making 17. And then, yeah, became a nurse. But we moved from where we were living before. We bought a house.
We're moving on up. This is all to say what? What are we talking about? How we started from the bottom and now we're here?
Well, not necessarily the bottom, but kind of. I mean, but it's just kind of fun to think about. Okay, like what do we want to? It just is interesting to think about what we accomplish in a year, and I'm curious what you want to accomplish.
I want to get $1
from YouTube or from streaming Twitch
or something.
For somebody. Somebody give him $1, please.
Guys, I just gotta figure out. Yeah, I'll figure out something, some kind of plans.
I think, yeah, we need to figure out. We need to figure out. Is he biting your forearm? Yes. That's crazy.
Okay. Anyway.
We need to figure out if we're making clips.
Yeah, we need to get into a good rhythm. We kind of fall out. I've been doing a lot of cool stream stuff because, like, I don't know. I feel like every stream kind of gets a little nicer, a little easier to kind of do stuff, which makes it better. But then I don't have a lot of time to focus on the other things. Just working a lot of overtime and whatnot. Do you want to play Pictionary?
Sure.
Awesome.
Wait, you didn't answer though.
Oh.
That's all. I mean, I guess you did.
Sorry, go ahead.
The only thing is, you just want to make $1 from stream.
I mean, I have a lot of goals.
You don't want to talk about them though.
There's just a lot.
Okay. The end.
Good goals and
All right.
good goals. All right, Bree, if you want to grab that freaking iPad down there. Down here by my feet. And I will go to the full screen. We'll put up the chalkboard. Here we go, chat. We're going to play a little bit of the old Pictionary.
Do you have the
It was down there. It is down there. Sorry, the cat's just eating me. Oh, right, we're kicking it around. He's like pretending to be asleep, but his claws are deep inside of me.
Luckily, we just clipped their
We
nails.
did just trim their nails
Thank God.
because
They're
they've
killing.
been using our furniture too much.
When I let them into our room and we were like hanging out for a while yesterday morning, Ginger tried to climb up our headboard, which is like fabric, and he was too big and couldn't, and also because his nails were clipped.
Because he
So he
didn't
was like-
have. Yeah.
And I was like, stop, and I had to
They'll-
like pull him down. I was like,
They'll
what are you
jump
doing?
up and then they lose their grip and then they fall. And then I try to let them know. I'm like, don't worry. Don't be embarrassed. You know, it's like, that's totally
Don't
cool.
be embarrassed, bro.
It happens, you know.
Oh, what is this? Nice.
You like
Sorry. Yeah.
that? All right.
Okay, not to sound like uncultured.
We could
and an
actually
asshole.
stream for 56 hours and 18 minutes before our disk space would be all used up.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah,
A lot of time.
we got time.
Eid al-Fitr? What is that?
Did you just give the answer away?
Is it religious? No, it's like what tomorrow is.
I don't know.
Okay, so I go. Where do I go? Actually, I never set it up before. I'm just a girl.
She's just a girl. Let's make sure I didn't. Okay, cool.
Oh, canvas.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
I forgot
It
about
is the
that.
canvas. All right, chat. We're getting right into it. Guess what? YouTube and Twitch chats. We're playing Pictionary right now. And here we go. Let's get these vibes up a little bit. All right. So far it looks like a parachute of some sort, or a iced cream cone, a snow cone. What is this? Oh, a parachuter or a paratrooper. Why is it coming out of his head? I guess would be my first question. Why is it so bright at the top of the parachute? Skydiving, good guess. Ooh. Wait. Not parachute. Top part. How certain are you of the prompt that you have?
I'm very certain, and somebody has already pretty much said it. It just is like the act of doing it.
Parachuting. Okay.
Yes.
We got it. We got it.
Nice job. Oh, wow.
All right. Go ahead. Snake. Snake spoon.
Oh, wow. I'm bad.
Excavator.
So I'm gonna need to restart.
Yeah, please do that. Yeah. Whoa, ditto. Level 5 chatter. Wow. Okay. Is it water? What's up there? Wow, my brain hurts, actually.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Ocean? She's really set on this starfish or squid or whatever it's trying to be. Okay, that's... Okay. Under the sea. Under this... Oh. Cintiq said it. Underwater.
Yes.
Sand.
My God. I was like about to just draw a rock, and then I was like, fuck, how are they gonna know it's a rock? And then I was like, okay, and then I'm gonna make it smaller.
You're crazy.
Sorry.
You're crazy.
I don't know how to draw a beach very good. I'm not very good at drawing, to be honest. What's so funny? What's so funny, Dane?
I would rewatch what you drew and still have no clue what you were trying to do.
Ooh.
No offense.
Oh, no, it's okay.
No
I'm
offense.
just completely offended.
Yeah. Cigarettes. Matchbox. Bible. Book. Cover. The Ten Commandment. Paper.
Oh, God. Thank God. Woo. There you go. Sorry.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm so happy it's Saturday
Yeah.
and not Sunday.
Yo, guys, it's
Whew.
Saturday. Oh, crap. Oh, crappy.
Oh, crap.
I don't know what I'm about to do. I don't know what buttons I'm about to hit.
Yeah, mama.
All right, guys. Here is my prompt.
Food, eating.
Napkin. Great job. Great job.
Wiping.
Sorry.
Those are boobs? Oh, wow. Tatas. Brazier. Straps? Oh, stethoscope. Sexy nurse? With wide ass titties?
Put the belly button in there.
This one's for Jesus.
That's not Texas. By the way, that's gonna be something else.
That is so funny you started with the titties.
Yeah, I guess that's funny.
Is that what I look like? Be honest.
Chat.
Okay, the spam musubi that we had yesterday was slapping, right?
Yeah.
That shit was good. Wow. I was like Matador.
Dude, what's wrong with your ear, dude?
The bowl.
He keeps flicking his ear at me.
You're touching it too much.
Can I get 2 seconds on the clock?
Oh, sure. Anything for you.
Can I please get 2 seconds on the clock? Spam musubi, yeah. It was pretty good, but it was also $7 for like one little piece.
I'm embarrassed to say that. I
mean, that's what you pay.
Dane, you don't tell them.
Once they got you in prison.
You
Wow.
also get,
now the ramen's $20.
You spend $18 on the beer when you're there.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Time. A heart?
Wow, I did really good on that, actually. Actually, a little bit better than I thought.
Ow. Did something bite me? I don't know.
Guys, did you see anything bite Bree in the chat?
Okay, so it's not a heart.
Oh my god, guys.
Butt crack?
What?
Boobs. You owe me $50.
There you go.
Whoopsies.
Oh my god.
Oh, oven mitt?
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
A glove?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's like, maybe if I make this more defined.
Yeah, does it make sense now, chat?
Maybe if I just keep drawing over the same lines.
Does it make sense now, chat?
A mitt? No, everybody's doing that. Oh, cold? Snow? Snowing.
Mitten!
Mitten. Okay, because I'm like, I don't know when other words.
Sensei, don't get mad at... Don't you get an attitude with me. This is what I had, okay? That was my word. All right.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell no. Rectangle. Cake. Tell this guy no more 2 seconds on the clock shenanigans.
I can do as many 2 seconds on the clock as I want.
Why?
Because it's my stream. Ditto's got it.
Fish tank.
Okay, last one. And then we'll do our video investigation.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
Is it gonna be hard?
Yeah, actually.
Red Rocket. Condom off. Just that's funny. A crondom. A capsule? A pill? Excuse me.
Cucumber.
Whoa.
Yep.
Wow.
Cintiq's got it. Good job.
Wow.
All right,
Cintiq,
chat.
you're good at this.
Really good job, everybody. We're gonna leave that. So next thing I got is our video investigation, and
The way
get
that you
right
just
into
inhaled like that reminds me of.
oh yes.
I like cream in my coffee.
You guys know James from Love on the Spectrum? I don't know if he's still looking for it. Probably.
He's still looking for love, or
Yeah.
I think he's still looking for love. He needs
that
someone
good?
just like him.
Sending no warning. Okay. Bro is mush. Look at him.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. All right. Bree, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Here we go. I'm gonna try this out for the first time. First time on stream, I'm trying out all the video controls from my phone.
From my cellular device.
From my cellular device. Here we go. What's up?
Just watching Ginger.
Oh.
Absolutely adorable. I'm pooping up at my baby mama's wedding.
I guess I don't have full
kidding.
video control of this, which let's fix that.
Do you need me to get the
Yeah.
keyboard and mouse?
Well, I just want you to push one button, okay?
Okay.
Can you go run over there right now?
Okay.
Really quick, please. Please. Press 9. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Bree. Here we go. Ginger's too cute. Look at him, eyes wide open. Now it's scary. Now it's scary.
He did not like that.
Close your eyes. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
How
okay.
I'm popping up at my baby mama's wedding to let her know I want my family back. By the way, guys, by the gay wise.
Let's go. Oh, right. The Jesus Lover megaphone people in Seattle.
Yeah. By the gay wise, we're playing the fake video investigation. I'm going to play a series of videos. Some of them get a little meta. So it's not necessarily is the video real or fake. It might be like, are these people in on it, or what the situation is. It kind of gets into different levels of it.
Okay.
For the most part, we're just looking at this video. We're trying to see, is this video entirely staged?
Or not.
Or did something happen and they caught it on camera? Here's our first video.
Wait, that's really funny.
I don't know if the guy back there is like naked or whatever. And then this is the best part too. Schizophrenic. It's almost like she knew who he was, and it was just like, dude, Gary,
Get out.
put a shirt on and go take a seat. Stop it.
Put your damn shirt on.
You're supposed to be watching the kids.
Damn it.
Gary.
That is funny. I just like the way he opens it so confidently with that
yeah.
song too, and like it's almost
What a legend.
he felt like God in that moment.
Yeah. He was like,
Especially because
I think
everyone's
this is
looking
for
at
me.
him. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I like that.
also, what's normally supposed to be back there?
I think that's where people get baptized. It looks like the baptism, like
Oh, was he just taking a bath?
oh shit, maybe he is naked.
He's just in there? Skinny dipping in the baptism?
That's crazy.
Does that mean... I don't know. I'm just thinking like... maybe that's how it's supposed to be, you know?
Naked?
Naked baptism? I don't know.
When I was baptized, I was wearing a white jumpsuit and I had hot pink underwear underneath because
For the Lord.
no one told me that I should maybe not wear hot pink underwear.
I don't think anyone knew to tell you that. Anyone thought that you would have done it to tell you to not do it.
Right. And then so as soon as I was baptized, I ran out of there because I was like, oh, they can see my butt.
God sees everything, though. So.
Everyone's looking down at you like,
excuse me, slut. Excuse me.
slut.
Real? I think it's real.
Oh, I think it's real.
The reaction from the lady singing, let's cue in on that.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's on the mic right there in the back cut. Well, I guess I don't even know if it was actually the person there. Oh my gosh, we got the spam bots.
This is so funny.
Possible ban evader? Monitoring. No!
I love this.
Get out.
Get out.
Go.
Get out.
Get your shirt on. I think it's real.
Oh, man. Should we
Thank you,
pay
Mom.
for someone to do something like this at our wedding? Just to take
Maybe.
the edge off?
Maybe. Something to go viral with. Real. Bree, what's your guess?
I think it's real.
I think it's real.
I hope it's real.
The
Gary,
guy in the aisle
I'm rooting
about to
for you.
throw down. No, yeah.
Yeah, he's ready to fight him.
He was like, I know that guy and I am tired of him.
Yeah.
And he's about to not be a problem no more. Let's get him out.
Let's go.
Right. We're all in agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Sorry, this is new to me. This one kind of makes me mad, so I don't want to play it a lot.
Okay.
But let's go ahead. Caption, by the way, says, my friend went to my neighbor's house on accident instead of mine. And she's just being annoying.
Okay, so are you close with your neighbor and they sent you this? Like,
You have to stop doing that. Please go home.
no, that's not real.
So let's just replay, because
No.
I'm not replaying the beginning part of that. Even for a fake video, it's cringe.
Yeah.
Or even if it were real, it'd be cringe.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, here's the reaction from the person.
Shut the fuck up. You have to stop doing that.
Yeah, this
Please go home.
fake. I think I'm gonna have
Your
to put
reaction
this
would
here.
be when the door opens up, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was my friend's house. Where you look so good right now.
Thank you. I think I have to do this right now.
Because of the boogers.
Well, something's happening with my right nostril.
Do you ever just take a piece and tuck it?
Oh, is that what I should do?
Probably. What you have going on right now might be a little bit more distracting.
What are you talking about?
I think her reaction is real. Like, so many thoughts going through her head. We're talking about the meower, the girl from the in the video. Because I think any reasonable person would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was my friend's house. Bree thought she saw somebody she knew yesterday.
Oh my god. Yeah, I thought about it again today and I was like, I'm gonna have to crawl under a rock. I thought I saw my sister Maddie on the streets waiting to go into a club after we just said goodbye to her. Parting ways after the Mariners game. So
We said goodbye to her, and then
Yep.
we both went opposite ways.
Yep.
And we walked just in those directions.
Mm-hmm.
And we passed by somebody.
Maybe 10 minutes later,
10 minutes later,
waiting in line to get into a club.
who kind of maybe looked similar from the back.
Very similar.
Bree, what did you do?
I tapped them on the back.
Yep.
Like, I was about to be like, Maddie, I thought you were going home. You didn't tell me you were going to be throwing ass in the
It
club.
didn't get this far.
No, but that was what was going on in my head. I was going to say that. I was going to be like, you didn't tell me you wanted to throw ass in the club.
Yeah.
And I was shocked when this person turned around and I come to find out it's actually not my sister at all. And instead of saying, I'm so sorry, I thought you were my sister, I said, I went, oop, and I just kept walking.
Yeah, we just kind of walked immediately away from that situation.
I felt so bad.
It was such a blur for me because I was like, wait, what just happened? I think Bree just tapped that girl on the back. And I looked at Bree and I was confused. And she said, I thought that was Maddie. And I laughed. And yeah, we just kept moving. So that girl, she was on the phone.
Yeah.
She turned around and she was probably so confused because we
There's
just
like-
kept walking. It was just like, was that some kind of a weird prank?
Yeah, I feel really bad about that. And
She was probably going through it too. I don't know why she was on the phone.
I felt even more bad because my sister Maddie's half Asian.
Go ahead.
So I just felt like that dumb white bitch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt like a dumb white bitch.
You look like my half sister. Fake.
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 Fake AF.
Cintiq said it was real though. Cintiq,
What?
are you team real?
Oh no.
A little preview of our next video here. Damn, Cintiq's opposing view. Oh, Ronnie thinks it's real too? Whoa. Controversial.
I thought that was totally staged.
Split room. Okay. Here's the next one. Longs could be real. He's on the fence.
Damn.
Man. Maybe let's go back. Let's watch.
She looked like
I gotta
a
skip
neighborhood.
past all the meowing here.
Shut the fuck up. You have to stop doing that.
The door
Please
opening.
go home.
Also, I think it's really aggressive for the neighbor too to just open up. Not like, can I help you? It was,
Shut the fuck up.
please stop doing this. Like, does this happen all
Bold.
the time?
Yeah.
All
like,
my neighbors keep showing up and meowing at my doorstep. There's a Craigslist ad that says, please come to my house and meow on my Ring doorbell cam and I'll give you $5,000.
I'll do it.
But then if that were the case, they wouldn't be shocked when the person opened up the door. Right?
Right.
I don't know.
But unless they just like to get angry at people.
Starting with shut the fuck up is a bit weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very aggressive. Her reaction's so genuine.
She's a good actress.
This little move here. All right, let's get it one more time.
Shut the fuck up. You have to stop doing that.
It probably did spook her a little bit. I think there is a little, sometimes you get at least bits of a real reaction from being like scared and stuff, but this house leaves shoes at the door. They don't
They must
fuck
be
around
polite.
here. All right. Here's the next one.
Gross.
How many of those did you just eat?
I just ate so many of those. My tail? What the? Oh my god, dude, it's probably in my teeth. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I think his reaction is super genuine.
That dog's a paid actor.
He's wait. What the hell is he doing?
Enhance. That
I
is
could
a
zoom in.
man in a dog suit.
Oh no. What's that game? The VR game? It's the Duck Hunt.
Fridays.
No.
Five
We're
Nights
gonna-
at Freddy's.
We're gonna get this again. Cintiq and Long are fake on
I
this
just ate
one?
so many of those. My tail? What the? Oh my god, dude, it's probably in my teeth. Are you serious? Are you serious?
The skipping.
Skipping?
He's
was
ready to
freaking-
fight somebody.
Yeah. It is
Okay, that's a
unusual
lot
that
of
he
ants.
wouldn't realize that there were ants all over it. That's the weird part for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, like, you don't look. I'm very much like, I look at my next bite very
Yeah.
intricately. He was just like,
Fritos are just sustenance.
right.
They're just
Oh,
like,
that actually
get in
does
there.
bring me to something that Dane recently just said that I hadn't really thought about. Is
Okay.
I like to. He likes to eat food for the feeling of being satiated, of feeling full. I like to eat food because of the taste, and it all makes sense because Dane is like, he could totally have like the food is fuel mentality where he's like, I just got to get this down. He ate the same thing every day for a year or two before I came into his life. I need variety, and I'm like, ooh, that this taste is gonna be good. You care about the
well,
feeling, and I care about the taste. You like to be
I'd
filled.
like to explain myself a little bit.
Tell me how you like to be filled. And why.
I'm about to
Bust.
throw up. I was saying, would you rather
Oh my
feel
God.
like food is filling you up, or only get like the taste of food? Because sometimes when like you're really hungry and you're eating and it's like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. But would you rather have the satiation of it, or simply the flavor of it? If that can even make any sense.
Right. And I feel like I would still feel like flavor, but maybe if I felt, if I
If
only...
you could have flavor without satiation,
I would
vice
maybe feel
versa,
differently.
maybe you would pick one or the other team. Also, speaking of which, why do we always deny our food sensitivities? Somebody here does.
Right. It's hard. It's difficult.
I'm pretty sure I can't have eggs or cheese.
How are you doing today?
And then I had a breakfast burrito.
Full of it. Full of both.
Squan in
Yo,
chat!
squants.
Welcome in.
What's guys?
Also, I think we have ants everywhere, and I think Ginger's looking
Do you think
at
that's
an
what
ant right now.
I thought it was like a fly, but
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know what
They're
it
kind of
is.
getting around.
They're getting weird.
No eggs. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could have eggs. But I think people who are lactose intolerant also do the same thing, where they're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have this ice cream, but oh well.
Yeah.
I know where the bathroom is.
We did a food sensitivity test. And yeah, eggs were like one of the big things for Dane.
I don't even know if like dairy was on there. But we just lie to ourselves. Like, oh, I'll be fine. And we know we're not going to be fine. Like with
Yeah.
Taco Bell or something else, we're like, oh, not a problem. Nah, I'm probably fine. And then you eat it, and then you unsurprisingly get a blast from the past, diarrhea style,
A blast.
as they say. But I just thought that was weird that we as people were just like, oh yeah,
You just
this one fucks me up, but
sometimes
I want it.
It's worth it. I mean, it's the same reason why people drink alcohol. It's like it's fun in the moment, and then you might have a hangover,
yeah, yeah.
or throw up. You might throw up.
I'm trying to remember. The Taco Bell breakfast gets me so bad.
It's so good.
bad, but it's so good. And last time
It's
I was
just
like,
garbage.
I'll just deal with it. And then when I'm in the moment, it's probably like when a woman has a child. It's probably the same kind of feeling.
When a woman,
It's probably like the same kind of feeling when a woman has a child.
and they're like, oh my god, that was the worst, most painful experience I've
Yeah.
ever had, and it's like let's do it again.
Right. That's how I am with Taco Bell breakfast.
Wait, that's actually a good comparison, because like the dopamine or whatever hormones, that the oxytocin that hits after you have the baby and you look at it, your body like trains you to forget how painful it really was.
They're like, but look what you pooped out.
But look at this poop that you had. Look how cute it is. Smell it. Smell
Yeah.
how good it smells.
Smell it. Okay, we're going to play this again. Genius comparison. Thank you so much.
True.
Is this video real?
Did you just see?
I just ate so many of those. My tail? What
That bag's ripped open so crazy style.
Yeah, he was
my
hungry. Right
you
on his
serious?
tongue is crazy.
The wipe on his face, like, I have something on my face. What's going on? And then the skip to the sink. I think it's real.
He's ready to fight somebody. That's like the
I think
fight
it's real.
skip.
Yeah.
I think it's real, but just the amount of ants is pretty crazy.
Yeah. I'd like to know what caused it. And it starts at a reasonable place. It's not just like, hey, what are you eating? Can I have some? Oh, there's ants on it,
Yeah.
So not to say that it is real because of that, but yeah, what is this bag telling us? Was it just ripped open on the side and they were just like pouring it out and stuffing it down their mouth? He just like
Yeah,
got a
maybe he,
handful and
like-
he was like,
Yeah.
and then it was like, wait, what's this spice on here?
What's this? Why is the spice level 3 out of 5?
Yeah. I think it's fake. Ronnie says it's fake.
I mean, I am kind of like not 100% confident that it's real. Because the sheer amount, like I feel like they just left this out and they're like, oh, wait, let's make a video.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was like willing to like put one ant on his tongue.
Yeah. I don't know. Syndic says fake because he's like probably in my teeth and shows his tongue. Yeah. There's no way ants get in there. I don't know.
There's no way.
If it had to be anybody, it's going to be a guy like that.
It's, you know what?
I'm just going to say.
Yeah, that's
he's
true.
He's the right kind of guy to do.
What the?
It's probably my teeth. Are you serious?
What? Why does he skip like he's gonna punch somebody? Like that's the skip when he's like, "Are you kidding me, bro?"
Is her scream real too?
My teeth. Are you serious? Are you serious?
I don't know. I like it either way. I think it's real. I think it's real. He does have chips in his teeth. He definitely did.
He did. I saw a chip in his
Fritos.
teeth.
It's in there.
There's definitely Fritos in there.
I've eaten an ant before. I think different ants would probably taste different ways.
We've all ate something weird like that before, right? I don't think I've ever had a worm, but I've thought about it.
If I were a worm, would you eat my ass?
If you'd let me. Dane still, day 465, Dane has still not let me see in his asshole.
Here's the next video.
It got so quiet in here. How did I...
Real or fake?
Can I see that again?
Yep.
It got so quiet in here. How did I...
No, that's a green screen behind them, right?
It got so quiet in here.
I'm gonna try to pause it at the right time.
Oh, wow.
It cuts right at the perfect time.
Oh,
I don't know. I've never seen the full clip, but...
Oh, wow. Wait. Yeah, it kind of does because, like, the sun coming in, it's on his shoulder, too.
Yeah.
I think this might be real.
The light is right. Nah, the sunset on dude's hair on the left.
Yeah, and his shoulder. Coming in through the window.
This is one I feel like we could know. We could probably find it if it's real.
Google reverse image search.
We'll find out about this one. Let me get it one more time on here.
It got so quiet in here.
I think it's
that's so scary.
I think it's real, but like, yeah, that is crazy.
How did I...
And I can't tell if like
so
the
crazy.
guy on the
So
right
quiet in here.
is about to like turn around.
How did I...
Yes.
It looks like he's about to be like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Definitely would have been on the news. We could do some reverse research on that. Looks real. I'm gonna say real. What are you saying?
Oh, it's real.
You say real?
Squan's seen it before? Sure.
I don't know.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see
cut
any
screams.
more. Yeah.
Looks real. Cintiq says, Ronnie, have you made up your mind about that sunset? Why do the headlights look like they're about to fall off before hitting the glass?
It got so quiet in here.
Oh, because.
Oh, he hit the curb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yikes.
It's real.
Oh, that's so scary. Hopefully they're okay.
Oh, we just found the source. All right.
Damn. Nice work.
All right.
Nice work.
We gotta get that on the chat. We'll follow up on that one. Would that actually happen? I guess so. I guess it did.
Sometimes, like, because my building's right on the street, I always wonder, like, hopefully nobody's doing some crazy stuff. Come in and drive into the building.
Yeah.
Because it's a busy street that it's on.
Try not to get banned. I don't know if links are banned here. I don't think I have any bot that would ban for that, but just FYI. Here's the next one. This one, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
So this is a FedEx? Yeah.
Did they just follow the van around, maybe?
They're going the opposite way, but yeah, they might have tracked
shit.
it. Dueling porch pirates. One dude comes up with a knife. They freaking have a
shoot.
standoff, and they're throwing stuff at each
With
other.
a knife?
Yeah. I am actually kind of torn I'm kind of really torn. I think the FedEx guy is real.
Yeah.
No matter what, I think the delivery of the FedEx package is like
I
a real thing.
was just thinking, I was like, yeah, FedEx, like I heard that they have really good benefits and all these things, and then I was like, wait, maybe it's pretty unsafe.
Yeah.
Imagine people are
Depending on where
like, give
you're
me all
at.
your packages.
I bet, yeah, if you're in a bad like part of town, there's probably like a good chance that like somebody's gonna, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it.
I thought it was like, it'd be kind of a cool job because you're like a little bit physically active. Like I like a job where you can like move around.
So what's the guy have in the? Is that a knife?
Maybe, I think it might be a knife.
He kind of like swats at him. What's going on here?
That's crazy. Like there's a lot of other packages, guys. Like they must know what's in here, right?
Yeah.
Like why are they fighting for it?
My thought would be the FedEx guy is real, but I could believe that the other two dudes were maybe like playing a prank on that guy, basically. Trying to get some footage for the Ring doorbell camera. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
they're kind of like play fighting.
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, and he brings the pot with him. Like the fight part just seems like too goofy to me. Nice neighborhood though. True. Is one of the guys the homeowner?
was
That's
he
what I think.
saying?
Like maybe.
What the UPS,
Well,
the FedEx guy just say? Go back a little bit. Go back more.
oh,
Okay.
well,
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Took.
The car's been parked there for a while. So from the very beginning, oh, the guy in the silver car is already there parked. The white car pulls up. Okay, we're getting the play-by-play here. Okay, pot guy on the right just pulled up.
Oh my gosh.
The other guy's been there waiting. And that's the other thing, like, I wonder, like, if this was an expected package for some reason, you know what I mean? Like, it was actually, like, a high-value thing, and this was, like, orchestrated. And if it wasn't that, I feel like it would be fake, but I actually don't know.
Something that I was thinking about is like, I wonder if eventually, like at Starbucks or when you go, or any food place really, like when you order online, you kind of just like, yep, this is my name.
Yeah.
And they don't like verify
Eventually,
anything.
you're going to have to get your ID out.
There's going to be like a QR code
You're
or
not
something.
leaving with this dildo until I see some ID.
This is your confirmation code. That's
There
right.
you go.
I'm going to need to see some ID.
That's right.
Bend over.
I want to say McDonald's do that with the
Do-da.
the code.
Oh, true. And then,
Maybe everyone else got to do it.
but in regards to like your prescription,
That part's crazy.
so I thought this, because like, so Dane actually takes a controlled prescription,
oh my god.
and I've picked up basically every single time for him. They don't ever ask what my name is or anything. They're just like, who are you picking up for? What's the name? I tell them, and then they're like, confirm. They don't have me confirm your birthday. They have me confirm your mailing it or your home address and the last four. Should I be saying all this?
Maybe not. Yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe we just stop.
Yeah, but anyways, they don't.
I have a prescription control substance.
Yeah,
And
I
I gets to pick it up every day.
I just feel like the verification stuff
Every
is
day.
like not very, because they don't even ask like who picked it up. Like I feel like it would be good.
It's all so serious everywhere else.
Yeah,
Except picking it up.
Right.
It's just like,
I just feel like
do you know him? Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I know. It would be good
There
to
you go.
document. Like, okay, like let me document who picked this up.
Yeah. But they probably got you on candid camera. What if they did that? A little candid camera of like
Oh man, I'd be looking rough sometimes.
People slanging?
Probably. I looked rough this morning getting the breakfast burritos.
What do you think about this video, Bree?
Oh right.
Do you think this is real?
I think it actually is real.
Yeah. I'll go team real. Chat, what do you guys think for this video?
Team real.
I don't know. I'll say real. I'll put it all on the line. Fake. Wow. Okay. All right. Controversial.
Yeah, I'm not 100% like this is real.
I don't know.
But
It's set up really weird. I think it's real, but one of them is the owner defending the package. Oh, okay.
but why would they be like
Because
waiting in
it's-
their car?
But that's the thing is like,
Could the
let's
porch
say,
pirate keep coming for this one?
or
Just wait at the door, bro.
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe collect the package. Here's an idea. Get the package
Okay.
from the man with your bare hands.
True. There you go. But he also had a knife on him, so maybe that didn't happen. So I don't know.
And he seemed
right.
to like swing at him pretty
Yeah, I think he had a knife.
something.
Leaning towards fake. I don't know.
Best yams in the world. Let's go.
Y'all see it. Yeah. That's what it is.
If you guys want to know why these are the best yams in the world, it's because there's a little secret ingredient
It's
in
just
there.
yam syrup.
It is all
Taste it yourself.
sugar.
See all that butter? Deliciousness.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. And then brown sugar and butter.
The other dish is like reasonable. Like, yeah, it's a lot of butter and sugar on the other stuff.
It's all so bad, right? It make people come down here and spend their money with me. So, like I said,
Guys. Yeah, I do want to have a bite of it. I do want to try it.
but I see y'all other restaurants, y'all copping my shit. I call y'all back. Get down here and spend that money with me.
Shmoney.
Spinach.
I think. Oh, this
Unfortunately,
is real.
I think it's real.
Oh, this is real. And can I have a bite?
Bree wants a bite of this, but yeah, the secret ingredient here is a little bit of sugar.
Sugar.
Seems about right for candied yams. The other thing I was thinking is like maybe it's a thing that it's just like in the sugar for a minute and then she takes it out, almost
like
like
the
when
egg
you,
yolks.
yeah, when you put the yolks in. Is it salt or something?
Yeah, no, that's not the thing, baby. Because that's it. Look at how
I'm
much
not
is
a professor
wasted.
of food. I'm not a food professor.
Wait, do you
How
want
much
to
is
know
wasted?
how
What
to?
if you reuse it?
Do you want to know something that
Yes.
just popped into my brain?
Yes.
A good way to, unless I'm remembering wrong, to treat a prolapsed anus
Okay.
is to
pause.
actually
Stop.
But I see y'all other restaurants, y'all copping my shit.
Go ahead.
is to put sugar on it, like a bunch of sugar.
Pour some
Am I- hang
sugar on me. It's just a song about a prolapsed asshole this whole time.
Yeah, this just in.
I didn't know.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if this is right.
Excuse me?
Wait, hang on.
Bree's pulling it up.
Yes.
Wait, pause. What did you just Google on your phone?
Do you put sugar on a prolapse? And AI overview. Yes.
Trusted source.
Applying granulated sugar to a prolapsed rectum or stoma can help reduce swelling and facilitate manual reduction of the prolapse by drawing out excess fluid. I'm right.
It's like when you put the salt on a slug,
Yeah, but it doesn't burn. But it doesn't burn.
but it's your prolapsed ass.
Yeah. Yes. And
What
yes,
the
I learned this in nursing school. Or when I was working in, I don't know. I learned it at some point in my career.
I'm just thinking about like a slug eye.
Go get me a pound of sugar.
Okay.
You bend over and the doc goes, get me a pound of sugar right now.
It just freaking takes the sugar packets, like, shaking them to the
For
bottom.
the coffee.
And then they just pour it on your ass.
Yeah, I've actually
Wow.
never treated a prolapse that way myself.
Oh, really? Wait,
So I don't actually know, like,
how do you normally treat them?
there's like, there's suppositories
How do you stick it in when it's already out?
You don't want to know.
All right.
No, but I mean, it's a very painful and like wild situation.
Push it back in.
You push it back in, but oh yeah, but so I wonder if our pharmacies like have a pound of sugar, and you
Medical sugar.
yeah, and then because we also like have alcohol for people who are
To urinate.
nope, for people who were
Alcoholics.
yeah they
Love to party.
but most of the time we just give them like Ativan. Anyways, I'm just wondering if there's a pound of sugar in the pharmacy waiting.
Would you put these yams on your ass, yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
Would
That's
you-
all I wanted
Wait,
to know.
would you eat them off my ass? Yes or no?
These yams?
0 to 10, how much? How? Wait,
Would I
we
eat
should
these yams off your yams?
yams off my yams?
Yeah, I would do it.
That would be a fun game to like. Just the most ridiculous. Just like, okay,
Please finish this.
from 0 to 10, how likely would you be to eat this off of my ass? And it's just a bunch of different things you find. It's just a bunch of different food from like the Indian. You know those Indian videos
Yeah.
where they make like the drinks and stuff and they're just like, do you know what I'm talking about? We could find a bunch of those videos and then you just
I did have one, but I didn't save it.
try to, I'll just see if you would eat it off my
Off
arse
my
or not.
yams.
Yeah.
All right, chat. What do we think about this video? I think
it's real.
I think everyone's saying it's real. They're saying this is crazy, but I think we all can acknowledge that this is unfortunately probably real.
Unfortunately. Yeah,
Unfortunate.
rest in peace
The crazy
to your
part,
pancreas.
I'm like, okay, wow, that's an insane amount. This is my favorite part right here, where that part gets filled up, and then she takes the bag and goes back over the
Yeah.
other ones that were already completely full of sugar. And then she's like, oh, wait, I actually need a little bit more.
She just knows 1 bag equals 3.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it could for
What
sure.
about the last one?
New bag.
New bag.
Get a new bag.
It gets its own full freaking bag. All right, real. Next video. Here we go. Caption: when your husband has been up your butt all day. The husband coming in looking like a UFC fighter or ref.
What are you doing?
Why are you following me?
What do you mean?
Why are you up here? Why are you
do you
following
think?
me?
This is a hard watch.
Following you?
All day you've been following me around. Why are you up here right now?
Well, I'm not following you.
You're literally following me. Why
It
did
was
you?
quiet. I figured I'd come up see what was going on.
Let's role play. That's what she was like,
All day
okay.
You've been following me. I don't think you've noticed you've been doing it all day. I
Let's
just
make a
want
video.
minute to myself, okay?
Well, I want stuff too, but I don't get what I want.
I just want a minute.
That
to
line right
myself.
there.
I only need a minute.
Honey,
That's all.
is that why I came up here? 'Cause
Angel.
I was doing things.
I came up here to hide from the kids.
Okay, that's the video.
Hard watch.
I think it's fake.
Yes, it's fake.
The camera is got to be in the
So
most
obvious.
obvious spot in the middle of this empty room.
On a tripod.
Completely empty room. Men don't go
He's-
around looking for the women
He's looking right.
unless
They're bricked up.
that's right.
Unless.
This is I'm not
What are you
trying
gonna
to
say?
be rude.
Okay.
I'll just say anecdotally. I would be the person behind the door and you would be the person coming in. That's what I'm going to say.
Wait, actually, it's true. Sometimes I'll be talking to Dane and I'll get too close to him for his comfort, and he will actually push with his hand on my chest and stiff arm me away from him.
There's
And
a
then I'll push
video.
against him.
There's a video or a movie that has Adam Driver in the
Yeah.
ambulance. And I have no idea the context. I don't know what the movie is, but he's like on a stretcher in the ambulance or something like that. And some girl's like trying to climb up in there and the dude sticks his foot out to like block her and is like, whoa, no, family only, right? Family only.
Yeah, like almost kicks her out of the ambulance.
I sent that to Bree and I was like, this is us.
Yeah.
Also,
it's true.
I need to address this because Cintiq said, I mean, Long comes looking for me. I get lost a lot.
Girl, where?
I like to think
Girl,
that
where?
she's just a Roomba.
She's just,
I'm by a cliff.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Sending out a signal. Come find me.
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
I send a text message.
Help.
I am stuck.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right. Fake.
Sometimes you come and find me, but yeah, mostly I'm coming to find you.
Yeah, sometimes I check in. I do the classic, like, I've been playing games for 3 hours. I want to make sure, like, you still like me, like, we're still cool. I'll just come in to be like, hey, so cool, right? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like having a great
Just
time.
scrolling TikTok, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And we have a little kiss, and then, you know, then I go back to gaming for another 3 hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this situation here, no. Also, I just realized.
He literally looks right at the camera.
Yeah. And then the line, what does he say? What's the line that he gives? Oh, she's like, oh, I want some alone time. And he's like, well, we can't always get what we want. That's not a line you actually say to somebody. You don't actually say that. Well, I want to be with you. So I just found a 5-star rated candy yam recipe for 2 pounds of sweet potatoes, which is like 2 large potatoes, 1 3/4 cups of sugar.
That sounds about right. Like, that shit's crazy, but it's good.
I wonder what the volume would be, like the volume comparison. How much 2 pounds of sweet potatoes is in like cups.
I'm trying to envision.
Go ahead.
2 pounds. Sorry, they can't see what I'm doing. About 2 pounds of potatoes.
If you guys have ever seen a yam, those things are veiny.
Oh yeah, they're crazy.
Aggressive. They're inappropriate. They need to be ID'd when you check them out.
It's kind of awkward, like when you go to grab one and put it in your cart, you're like,
grocery store challenge: find the veiniest yam and condoms, and don't use self-checkout.
grocery store challenge, try to walk by the yams and not get horned up.
Yeah, that's right. All right, fake.
Try to not get horny by the yam section.
Fake.
Fake.
Chat, what do we think? Yeah, the line, like I said, the line of we don't get what we want is just like we're just rage baiting.
Let's just
we're
make
just
a
being
movie.
silly. We're being silliest.
Let's make
Fakest
a video.
of the night. Whoa! Fakest of the night award. Ronnie says I think it's real. Ronnie's rage baiting. Ronnie's fake.
Now you're pissing me off, Ronnie.
Now Ronnie's pissed all of us off. That's insane. I'm not even gonna look at that anymore.
Oh.
Do you think she's pretty?
She's got nice eyes and good skin.
Do you think she's pretty?
Yeah.
She's 15.
Dude, what the fuck kind of trap is this?
It's a trap that we deal with. Stop. It's a trap that we deal with every day.
I just started sweating.
Because of her?
Because of what you just did to me. It felt uncomfortable. Okay, also, there's no problem. She's pretty.
Yeah.
You think she's pretty, right?
I never said that. Shit, did I say yeah?
She's pretty.
She looks cool.
Okay, now you're making it
Or wait, but not like I would hang out with her.
She's pretty.
She seems like she'd be fine like with people her age. Like, not that I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
Or
wait, Cintiq has a great question. How'd you know her age? Wait, what's the username? What's the username from To Catch a Predator?
Loverboy Genius.
Loverboy Genius? Is that you?
Could be.
Shit.
In 4K.
Damn,
Okay.
bitch.
Leave me alone. I actually don't. She probably is an adult.
Oh, you're lying to me right now?
Yeah. me, Rocket 08. Yo, shout out to all the people. I remember, I think Ronnie and I, along with some other pals, would change our usernames on Steam to catch a predator usernames.
Oh,
and
that's so scary.
Then we would team up and play in online games together.
Did anybody catch on?
I don't think anyone made any mention of it.
I bet like
It's a niche thing.
FBI
you know?
like gets a ding, like a ping every time it gets used though.
Yeah.
And I like to think that it's like,
He's
wait a
back.
minute. He's playing TF2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right. Here's the next video.
Hey, what's up?
So some of this you might have to just read the captions.
You look really nice. You look very attractive.
You look really nice. You're very attractive. Can I sit with you?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Let's pause right here. What do you think about his outfit so far?
God-fearing Christian.
That's right. Christian man.
With a chain.
Probably Italian.
Yeah.
Horizontal stripes.
I just came back from this trip in Miami, and me and my boys did it big. You know, we got this big yacht, and we go.
This is real. This is real. This is sex trafficking.
Okay, can I tell you something that is going to be so obscure and pointless?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
There was a guy I used to work with.
Is it the one with the big ass?
No.
Oh.
And he had fingers just like this.
Did he sound like this guy too?
No, didn't sound anything like him, actually.
Something about his nails.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you see how like the tip of his fingers are a little bit bigger?
Yeah, and they're like round.
So there's two things it could be.
Stop. Why do you remember the ass of my coworker?
Because I think about it often. And
Go ahead.
because I thought you were going to tell a story. This is a major callback to probably a year ago now. Dane was telling the story about his manager, and I thought he was going to be like, oh, my manager's an asshole or like a not nice guy. And he goes,
He was mostly asshole.
he's got hella ass. And I was like, that's crazy. So now I think about him. So two things about these fingernails though.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and finish what you wanted to say?
Oh, did you want to?
Go ahead.
He's either got COPD
Really?
or he uses meth. Because I feel like that's typically what I see.
So this hand gesture with the fingers and everything is exactly what my old coworker did, who cheated on his wife a lot. And I never was like, or a lot, I don't know.
Would he tell
probably
you
had
guys
like 3 stories. He probably didn't get much. And then whenever it happened, he would tell us.
when he cheated?
And I'm like, damn, this is like one of those situations where I'm like, oh, do I like find your wife and tell her? Do I take her out? Do I show her a good time? Like, how do I deal with this situation? You know
With
what I
this
mean?
information.
Because like, would I feel better morally if I helped her cheat on him?
Oh, shit. Was this before me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just kind of like the first pickle I've ever been in. And that's what I see when I see those fingers. I just think of pickles.
What a challenge. What a
Yeah.
difficult time.
With an ass like that, who could blame him? Cucumber.
It's so
Alright.
funny that his gestures reminded you of that guy.
It just took me back.
Every other weekend, and we was popping bottles. We had a gang of girls.
That's really cool.
Man, you would have had a great time with us, honestly.
You think so?
Honestly, yes.
Oh, well.
Especially with a woman of your stature, for sure. If you would have been with me, I would have took care of you. You didn't have to pay for nothing.
I hope the queen in the background doesn't trigger all the.
We had lobster. We
Oh,
had
it's
crab. We where I want to go this summer for a trip. Which one of these
10
two
minutes
did you come
later.
along for?
That's really nice, but I feel like we just met each other. So
A woman of your
I
statue.
don't think I can. I think we're strangers.
So, how can I get to know you better? I mean, what? Do you want to play a phone game? Like, what? What's the problem? Would that be suitable for you?
I mean, I just feel like
You know what? You're too hesitant. You know what? Forget that. You know I just downloaded Jackpot World and it has well over 200 games. Pick one. So we can
Pick
try to play
one.
one together.
I love that line. I just downloaded Jackpot World. It has 200 games.
Pick
one. And we'll play. And then I'll have sex with you.
Now this guy, he's a hustler.
Yeah.
I'm buying what he's selling. You can't say no.
He's
And
a
that's how you.
businessman.
Yeah, this is sex trafficking.
Pussy is business.
Gotta be.
That's all I'm saying.
Good. I think your attitude is kind of like rubbing me the wrong way.
You know
but-
what? All right, I'm done. You're too
Okay.
much. You're too much. You're too difficult.
Like
You're too much. You're too difficult.
Like she came to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, let me see him more. Or is that the end of the video?
That's the very end.
Oh.
That's the last frame.
Dang it.
Is this Riz chat? Yeah, I think they missed the mark a little bit. Okay, that one was another kind of question mark for me, as compared to like the FedEx package one and this one. I feel the most confused about. I'm like,
I think this was real.
you do.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I think if I had to lean one way, I'd probably lean that way, just because I don't know what the world is like when you're a girl that looks like this. You're probably gonna get dudes with hands like this. Let's get that hand. Oh,
I feel like I've had similar experiences where like they're just super pushy and it's like you're just trying to be nice and then at some point you have to just be like,
you're being weird. I'm sorry, this is making me uncomfortable. I feel like that's always the out. I'm sorry, this is making me uncomfortable. I think I'm gonna leave now.
yeah.
You know what? You're too much. Pick one. I got 200 games on my phone.
Pick one.
Pick
We're gonna
one.
play. Like,
Big yacht
And we're gonna play. Me and all my friends.
would have been with me. I would have
But yeah. I'll go real.
yeah.
I'll go real.
So, how can I get to know you better?
What do we think, chat?
Would that be suitable for you?
I think it.
I mean,
Wait,
just
I
feel
really
like-
want a cake pop.
That could have been the out. Told them you were 15.
Wait, have you ever had those birthday cake pops?
No.
You've never had one?
I don't think so.
They're
It's just sugar.
yeah, they're
It's just sugar.
definitely full of sugar, but they're pretty good.
Yeah. Bro came into Starbucks just to talk to her and then
You know
leave.
what? You're too hesitant. You know what? Forget that. You know I just downloaded Jackpot World.
Stop flexing, dude. First the yacht and then Jackpot World? Whoa. She's gonna slip out of her seat. 200 games?
200 games. Pick one.
Pick one.
So we can try to play one together.
And then we
I
can play
think
this
I'm
phone
good. I
game.
think your attitude is kind of like rubbing me the wrong way.
You know
but-
what? All right, I'm done. You're too
Okay.
much. You're too much. You're too difficult. I can't do that.
Okay.
That's like, so that part right there is exactly what you would write in a script for like a cocky guy. Because it's exactly what a cocky guy would say. So I'm like, does it sound scripted because it's too easy to script?
It's so like cookie cutter, but I just think that that's just who that guy is.
He went to pick up artist school.
There are people like him out there.
Yo, squawk.
Damn, level one,
one.
cheddar.
Congratulations. What a frame to pause on. You can see the incredulity. Do you know that word? That's a good word. Great
Wow,
word.
can someone tell me what that is?
Where you like can't believe it. You're incredulous,
Oh wow.
right?
Something that has been really nice about using the Kindle is I can hold down if I'm like, I don't know what that word is, and I hold down on it and it tells me what it is. So even though I'm reading fairy smut, I actually have been learning a lot of words.
That's awesome. Good job. We really had a really good high five back there. You just didn't see
You
it.
have no idea what we did back
Well,
there.
it says 100% sounds like a real interaction with a creep. That's what I think. Like creeps sometimes are like weirdly easy to figure out. You know what I mean? Like when you see the text message conversations on Reddit with like a guy who like doesn't want to be told no, that basically ruins it for all the other women whenever they want to like not continue a conversation with a guy.
Yeah.
They're just
Persistent.
they're very easy to spoof because they are exactly like the meme.
Yeah.
I am become meme.
I am become meme. Never forget.
All right.
I kind of look
I
like
think
her.
I saw a lot of reels. Real REAL, not like Instagram reel. I think we all agreed. I didn't necessarily see any kind of leaving there. Bree, what do you think's about to happen in this video?
A piercing? Ear piercing?
Maybe I should mute this.
Oh no.
And time of Maya. What's that? Can you sing it?
And here it goes. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid. I don't think that's.
Whoa, level 5.
Oh no way.
Okay, this is crazy.
Maybe it's like the temporary ink. And life is a nightmare.
It's kind of a long cook.
They were like, look at her eyes.
Yeah, she's dead inside. She's literally just a freaking. She's just a billboard.
She's crying. That's not real.
What if she backs out of app? That would be so painful if real. That's kind of my thing, is like the shot of her laying down like here with her eyes where you were kind of making mention. I feel like this would, like, we would be seeing a lot more pain on her face.
The skin around, like, it would be a lot more red.
Yeah.
I have a tattoo.
Wow, really?
Yes. The skin gets angry around it, and it's not angry.
Oh, a little tear right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like the tattoo artist also, like in that first shot that she was like here, I feel like he's just, it feels like he's pretending to tattoo right here.
Yeah. Because he is.
Would there be any kind of motion we would see from the camera, and then the little soft little, it just feels like we're just getting in the shot. Did we get the shot? Move on. Can't close your eyes. The forehead would move. Yeah, he's shaking the whole forehead instead of like moving it around. He's like,
yeah, this is a freaking lie. This is a freaking lie.
I think it's fake.
For sure.
I think it's fake.
I'm 100% confident this is 100% fake.
He's a One Piece fan.
The fuck?
Yeah, right there, like that. If that's fresh out, like
the skin would be angry.
Yeah, I feel like it would be popping out. And they didn't even center it. Look at that. It's closer to her from what I, on my left here, on our left chat. I feel like that would be a little like, I don't know. Her forehead is so red. It's swollen.
I think the skin would be more
I think it would be
angry.
even more
Yeah,
upset.
it would be angry. And even bleeding, because the face is it bleeds very easy.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood
like
up there.
Like,
yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get our final votes in here. I think it's fake.
yeah, me too.
I don't think, I think this is just rage bait. I think this is like perfect, like Instagram rage bait. But there are people stupid enough. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Real. Ronnie says real.
How much money would it take for you to get a face tat?
Like this?
No, not like this. But like, what if it was like a cute, like little star or something by the ear?
A star by the ear. What does that mean?
Like a little star.
Real for stupidity? That's crazy. On my face, a tattoo, we're talking into the thousands. I don't know if it's little, we're not probably talking tens of thousands. Something across my forehead, we're talking millions.
Yeah.
I am not having a job anymore.
Yeah, I need to have the rest of my life accounted for.
I need some time. So you're gonna pay for my retirement, basically.
Yeah.
All right. Surprisingly, split on the chat. Work from home only jobs. Yeah.
No camera.
Yep. All right. Next video. Here we go. Let's bring the volume back up.
I think I might have seen this.
Someone needs to take my Blackstone away from me. Everyone's getting new Blackstones and they're looking so nice. And
Oh,
mine
wait.
is just looking dusty, crusty, and
Do you know this
rusty.
one?
So
I
was like, okay,
started
let's
watching
just
it and
do
I
that.
swiped
had the
away
right
because it was
idea.
pissing me
Sanding
off.
it down,
Yeah.
starting fresh,
I
after
might have sent it
season
to you.
And get it all nice and clean. This was
Yeah.
So
all
she's
been
trying to
clean. I think
redo the
getting all
surface
this
of her
crap off
Blackstone.
took me like 2 hours,
And
then the
this
reseasoning part took
is
an hour. It was
unfortunately...
and I'm not happy with my results. I didn't want to buy an electric sander, so I got this little drill attachment, and I thought it was going to be perfect. Yeah, that was a huge fail. It did not work very well, and it was just really hard to use. I should have took my butt back to Lowe's.
The
and
soap
got a
is also
sander, but I
crazy,
didn't. I was
like-
lazy, and I was like, okay, we're
I
just
mean,
gonna make
she
it work.
wiped it off
After I got
immediately,
the
so-
majority of the crap off my Blackstone, it was time to reseason it, and I think I did like 6 or 7 layers. I literally stopped counting because it was just so many. Is there a way to just buy a whole new Blackstone topper and not the whole grill? The edges look like a hot mess express, but I will say the middle looks good. How do I fix these edges? I just cannot stand the way it looks.
Yeah, cleaning with it's mostly when you soak it, where it's like, ooh, you don't soak your your cast iron stuff, putting the soap on there, or whatever.
I mean-
if you're wiping it off immediately, not a big.
Yeah,
not a big
like
deal.
you can do that as long as it's seasoned properly, or you just have to re-season it.
Soap had a lie.
Someone
Oh,
needs to take my
we
Blackstone
got some
away from
inside
me.
baseball.
Everyone's getting new Blackstones and they're looking so
Well,
nice,
you
and
still
mine
don't
just
want to
looked
soak it,
dusty,
right? Even if it
crusty,
did.
and rusty. So I was like, okay, let's
I mean, yeah, you don't want to leave it in water,
Even if the soap doesn't have lye, you don't want to leave it in water. But
but yeah, you can totally.
This was an all-day thing.
cringing so hard.
Getting all this crap
It doesn't even look that bad at the beginning. I would
off,
agree.
and then the reseasoning part took an hour. It was just
I
ridiculous,
think it's
and I'm
real.
not happy with my results.
I
didn't
think,
wanna buy an electric sander, so I got this little
The
drill
part that
attachment,
is
and I thought
just
it was
so
gonna be
shocking to me
perfect.
is
That was
like,
a huge fail. It did not work
why
well, and it
did
was
you
just
keep
really hard to
going?
use. I should have took my
You know what I
Blackstones
mean?
and got
I
a
can't
sander
believe
set,
she's
and
not.
I
She
was
wasn't
really
like too
happy.
embarrassed to.
After
She
I
still
got it,
posted it.
Yeah.
So obviously she's embracing the suck. But I
Or
think
maybe she's into rage baiting.
6 or 7 layers, I literally stopped
Or maybe there's just not a lot.
I think the rage bait
Going
was
on.
like a post event consideration. You know what I mean? She was like, honestly, whatever, I'll post it. It'll probably piss people off, and then I'll get even more views.
Yeah, maybe she's like trying to reach Blackstone so they can resend her a top.
Yeah.
They feel bad for her.
My opinion is when she was doing this, it was serious. And maybe she posted it as like rage bait, but the event itself was real.
This was serious.
Do you
this
guys
was
agree?
real. I agree.
That's my position personally.
This is real.
That's
real
that's
AF.
yours.
Yeah.
Real because dumb. LOL. Well, she definitely did it, but the stupidity is real. Hard to tell.
Do you know-
But is the stupidity real? Yeah.
I have to pee.
Ronnie says real. Go
Do
ahead.
we have a lot more videos?
This is actually the last one.
Let's do it.
All right.
Whoa! I like how they can't see us.
Chat. Can you run over to the thing again? Or actually, maybe let's go full screen mode for this one, because I actually do want this one to be big. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
So, last one, I don't think we had any dissenters. Real. We're going with real on the last one. Here's the last one. I'm going to skip through a bit of it, but we're going to watch it. So here is a FedEx guy delivering a package.
I love the toss.
I just want to pause right there because this is my first time. I'm going to break this down as I go. I'm sorry, guys. You don't get to see this all. I'm going to break it down as we go.
There's no way that like
This part right here is just like how. Wait, what? Because watch this guy. Watch his reaction right here. That just looks so fake,
It does.
right?
Wait, go back. Let's watch it again.
He turned. He saw his van right there. He turned.
But it was a quickie, so I don't think he saw. It's moving so slowly. I don't think he was like, "Oh shit, it's moving."
And then whatever. And then he turns back around and he's holding his phone. And then he turns back and then he like leans into it. But then it actually hits the house. Actually hits the house.
That's pretty bad.
With the whole actual
what the fuck
FedEx
is he
car.
doing? Why is he not getting in the...
Excuse me.
What the fuck is he
What's
doing?
the ankle? Is there something on his ankle? I mean, he just got socks on. Or is it like he just kind of twisted it? Oh, I thought you heard a crunch. No, that was just the friggin'
hitting the house.
Hitting the house.
Why is he not getting in the car right now? And then he walks around.
Yeah.
Like, get in the car. Like, it's clearly still in reverse.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna skip forward a bit.
Okay.
He eventually pulls the
maybe
car
he couldn't
forward.
get in.
I think he was assessing the damage. The homeowner comes out and
Oh,
let's get this
God.
right here.
What the fuck?
Man pumped out of gear. I don't know how. I swear. I parked it and then I got out and then it started moving.
I parked it, got out, started moving,
Yeah, I need some information.
Yeah.
and then I hit the house. I'm gonna need some information. Yeah.
So
Yeah, you hit my house and my car.
I've totally, like, when I've been hit, I've just been like, okay, like, can I
Well-
just see your ID and your
Yeah.
stuff? Like, I'm very like, this sucks, but like, we just gotta do what we gotta do, right?
So then he hands her a little paper with some information on it, and she's going inside to go
Oh, poor
check
guy.
on whatever, and he's just got to stick around. And
I mean, he's like, it was an honest mistake.
and then if you'll watch,
Oh wait,
and then if you'll
is he bad?
watch,
Wait, does it reverse again? Stop. Stop.
he says, "What the fuck is going on?" He runs after it. The title that I saw at a different video, I don't know if that's the end of it. I think that is the end of it. The caption I saw on a different one said that they ended up hitting the neighbor's house too, like after it rolled away. I don't know.
This is crazy. Imagine telling your boss,
So yeah, like
I hit 2 houses today.
2 houses in one day, and they'd be like, "Well, you should have delivered more." And he's like, "No, I hit them with the car." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah, no,
not good."
I hit their house with my vehicle.
Figure of speech."
Bruh.
No, but like, yeah. Let's get his reaction here. I want to hear
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Don't
Look at him
blush it.
running. He's running so hard.
Let me get that dog.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
So, I
okay,
mean-
actually though,
I imagine he did put the parking brake on. It just didn't work, or I don't know.
something must be up then, right?
Long's got a good question. How could it roll both ways? Why does it roll backwards the first time and then forwards the second time?
Well, I think it
Everything
was
about
like
this is so weird,
in
except
reverse.
for the fact that it actually caused damage. It actually hit stuff. This is actually a FedEx car. There's so much real stuff going on that I'm like, everything that makes it feel fake, I'm just like, I feel like I have to just believe it. It's got to be real, right?
No, this has to be real. I think that when the first time, it somehow maybe like fell into reverse, like on accident, like when he meant to do it in park.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. And it
With
could have
the
hopped
e-brake
out of
on.
Yeah, it could have hopped out of park or whatever.
So then it slowly came,
yeah.
and then
The beginning part is so crazy. I just
Oh,
can't
wow.
like, this is exactly how I would pretend to get hit by a car that I didn't realize was backing up.
true.
It's exactly that.
Goofy
But then it actually hits the house. And then the next time it rolls forward into the neighbor's house.
Turn the freaking car off.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think it is off, but I don't know. These things are road hard,
Road
as they
cock.
say.
Wait, so yeah, we've been standing here for a while, right? all of this has
He just
been
took
going
another
on.
picture of the package.
Right, just in case they try to say that they didn't deliver
It
the
hit the
package.
SUV too.
Now-
Apparently, yes.
Is there?
I don't know if I necessarily. Yeah, I don't know. Because you can't really see it.
No,
it might have
actually
scraped.
though, like, what the hell? Because it was parked there for quite some time.
Yeah.
So, do you think something was wrong with? There's something's got to be wrong with the vehicle, right?
I mean, yeah. If it's real, right? Because I think there are actual like news stories, and things to kind of back it up. But
Do you know, like, does anybody in the chat know, like, did they investigate and figure out what was wrong with the car, or like what happened?
she said it hit both. I can't tell if it did. So actually, right here we can maybe tell. Let's pay attention to the car to see if it even moves at all.
Oh, it does.
Yep, it bumped right there for sure. Right there at that last moment.
I didn't
it
even
bumps
notice
it.
that. Yeah.
Yep. So, it would have been like a little paint transfer, but yeah. The pieces are too real, but it's just the situation, and everything else just feels so fake. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the beginning part is like exactly how I would pretend to get hit by a car without realizing it.
Goofy, eh?
And that part kills me, but I think it's real.
I
All
love
right.
the article, but I don't want to get banned.
Yeah. We would unban you.
I'll think about it.
Maybe. What's that, Bree?
I might want to look this up afterwards, actually, because
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like,
Oh
what
my
happened to the
God.
car.
Oh my God, he said a curse word.
Oh,
in the
frick.
chat.
He's
Oh,
cursing.
jeez.
Ban him.
All right.
Just kidding.
Good stream.
No curse words here.
I think the FedEx vehicle just wanted to get to the next delivery. Ronnie, level 5 chatter. Congratulations.
Yeah, this AI getting crazy in the FedEx vehicles.
It's got that AI.
AI ussy.
LGBTQ AI.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's one thing we haven't done, where we're thinking of ideas we could do for stream, and we thought that it could be fun to have an AI girlfriend.
We're still going to do that.
We're still gonna do that. All right.
Because I think getting that
or
is a lot
AI
easier
dating
now.
or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna have some AI people in the chat, and we're gonna take them out for dates. Bree and I have to pee pretty bad. Would you say?
Nothing important, I don't think. Did I say something? I just look. I want to take a picture of sushi really quick.
I don't got chat. I don't think Bree's here.
Take a look at this.
Okay. She kind of underneath our little coffee table there, just hanging out, laying on the cords. Oh wow! I like when you do that with your fingers with your thumb in between.
Look at her feet,
That's good.
just hanging out in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah, like that. All right, chat. Yeah, we took it a little easy today. A little bit of a slow start, but I feel like we had a lot of fun at the end there. Fake video investigation. Guys, I actually have enough lined up for probably like 10 episodes. of
Really?
that. Yeah, to be
Wait,
honest.
that's awesome, because sometimes. What else are we gonna do?
I don't know. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be, I think Sunday we're doing next stream.
Yes.
Yes.
Because we are gonna be going to do a wine tasting tour.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Not even a tour. I think we're just gonna go to one winery and drink some wine
Yeah.
for my mom's birthday
Yep.
on Saturday.
So we'll be around, I think, Sunday. Fake video investigations are the best. Yeah, well, I think I got enough. I always save them as I find them. I save them, and then I kind of go back through.
You're
and,
good, Dane.
We're getting all the data now, so we'll figure it out. All right, Bree. Anything you want to say before we head out?
Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun. Thanks for being nice about my hair.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being nice to Bree.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for
being
not saying
so
what you actually
nice.
wanted to say.
I told
Thank
everybody.
you guys for keeping it to yourself.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, I told all my coworkers, I'm like, if you don't like it, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Just lie to me.
Period.
And that's my only rule. You have to lie, talk shit behind my back, please.
That's right. Lie to my face, please. I don't want to hear it.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, we're going to get the clips out.
The length of my
That's kind
foot
of
looks
the
crazy.
focus right
'cause of
now.
the-
Did you want to say something?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
It's just the length of my foot
Wow.
in the wide part
Mhm.
of the screen. That's my bad. Sorry I interrupted to say that.
No, that's fine. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll catch you on the next stream. Ronnie, Santic Long Swanson, and Ditto, who was here earlier. Thank you guys so much for being part of the stream.
Thank you,
We
guys.
will catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.